Alright, got a 6th generation Accord here, and well, let me just read you the complaint. My car needs some help. It makes a sound like air blowing out and a noise similar to a horn being honked continually as I slow down to stop sometimes. Usually when I first get into drive after it's been sitting. Also seems to be when the warmer part of the day. Well, let's see what we got. Let's go take it for a spin. Ooh, fancy radio in reverse. You don't see that on these old Accords. Alright, so we'll just take it for a little test drive, see if we can hear this noise they're describing. Well, I can definitely hear a noise when I hit the brakes, and they did say that it happens a lot when I hit the brakes. See if I can recreate it. I don't know, can you guys hear that? It does sound like a whistling and a humming, blowing air sound. That's how it was described. I guess I can see that. Sounds to me like there's an issue with that right rear brake. I'll put the camera back there so you can hear it a little better. Definitely does not do it every time you hit the brakes, but it does it often enough that you can hear it. Well, now I can't make the noise again. Maybe I fixed it. No, I'm sure I didn't. Let's go ahead and park this thing and take a look at it. Definitely I could tell that the noise is coming from the right rear. Well, it definitely sounds like it's coming from the right rear tire area back here. So we'll put this thing up in the air and pop that wheel off, see what we got. There you go. You can see I got the wheel popped off. I don't see anything, that stands out right away. Brakes are inherently noisy. This is only happening when you hit the brakes, so it's most likely a brake issue. But one thing we want to look for, make sure we don't have any rocks or debris caught between the rotor and this dust shield right here. That will make an awful racket, and you won't know what's going on. And it's very easy to get a rock or something caught right in between these two things. I've seen it happen quite a few times. But I just looked, there's absolutely nothing in there. So you can see it doesn't make any sound right now. So we'll pull this off and take a look at the pad, see what we can see. Oh, there you go. I just zipped the two bolts off. That little compact Milwaukee, I like this thing. Anyway, I think we found the issue. You can see this outside pad looks pretty decent. Plenty of material. It's not worn down that bad. Inside pad, all the way down to the wear indicator right there. So that's the noise they're hearing. They're whistling and blowing sound and whatever else she described. That's the issue. You can see. That's why it's important. You got to check both brake pads. You can't, if you just peek right here, through the rim or whatever, and not pull the caliper off, this can get you. So yeah, looks like this car needs a set of brake pads at the very least. Well, there you go. Pretty simple diagnosis on this strange sound that was coming from this vehicle. And hey, if your vehicle's making strange sounds, don't ignore it. Check it out, or have somebody check it out like the owner had me check this out. Looks like a set of pads is probably going to fix this issue. If you want to see the video, let me know in the comments, and maybe if I get time I'll film it. And as always, hey, video helped you out, you liked it, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Thanks for watching.